Bro, Yiman cooking again. The abandoned 18-year-old musical prodigy, Kanaria. Bro, this is gonna be absolutely incredible. We stand Yiman in this house, man. Always beautiful documentaries. We first watched his Suisse one way back when, and then more recently the Oscar one, and now we have the abandoned 18-year-old musical prodigy, Kanaria. This is great, man. Kanaria, if you guys don't know, I mean everyone here in the chat knows as well, but if in case we do clip this out, right, for YouTube, if you are watching this and you may not know, Kanaria is the legend behind multiple VTuber like quintessential bangers, but most notably King, right? Like You Are King. It's such a quintessential VTuber song that even we've covered it, a VTuber adjacent channel, right? Like it is such a classic, an absolute classic. Yeah. Oh, for sure, for real, man. And this is left side, right? Yeah, baby. Nah, this is gonna be so good, dude. And the title intrigues me, man, because I actually didn't even know this. Wow. So let's check this out, bro. Ooh. VTuber Jason. Oh man. All right. Yeah, I haven't seen this and I didn't know about it either. His story.
I want to ask you what song is pretty much the song in the VTuber sphere.
Oh, here we
and
go.
if you answered King,
yep,
I would have to agree with you.
There you go.
Because everybody and their VTuber mamas sing that song. But what if I were to tell you that very song was made by an 18-year-old musical genius?
That is freaking wild,
so
bro.
excited to talk about the god of VTuber music composition, Kanaria.
Wow.
Let's not waste any more
Queen
time
is great too.
and
Yep.
get right into it.
King.
Ah, look at this.
はい、
Yeah.
はい、やらせてもらって、はい、やらせてもらってます。
You are king, son.
Kanaria was born on May 30th, 2002,
wow.
and honestly had a pretty tough upbringing. He shared he had an extremely violent father, and it wasn't too much to say that he was raised by a single mother. Despite a tough upbringing, my man's superhero origin story began with him getting a Nintendo DS in elementary school. The first DS game he had was Taiko Drum Master, and the first song he came across was Melt by Supercell. Being exposed to his first Vocaloid song, that positive energy carried over with him when he upgraded to a 3DS. For the people that don't know, you can actually watch Nico Nico or YouTube videos on this console. He coincidentally came across Supercell's Melt again on YouTube, and he was like, yo, I know this song. From there, Kanaria literally got gravitationally pulled into the Vocaloid black hole. He was so obsessed with Vocaloids and he wanted to make Vocaloid music himself. Now this is where my respect for him increased by 10x.
This is crazy.
Jumped to high school, Kanaria intentionally went to a correspondence school, which is a school that operates in a system in which study materials and tests were mailed to the student, who in turn mailed their work back to the school for grading. But what compelled Kanaria to go this extreme route? On top of the abusive and not present father, his family was extremely poor. Him going to correspondence school allowed him to free up time, and from that, he was able to work part-time. From using everything he earned from this job, he was able to purchase music equipment, a computer, and other things to help him get started within the Vocaloid space. Just days from his 18th birthday, he drops his debut project, Hyakisai, featuring Hatsune Miku as a vocalist. Now, this is where I get absolutely mind-blown because just 3 months later, on August 2nd, 2020, he drops the legendary masterpiece, King. Kanaria shared that he doesn't go outside, it was antisocial. When he did go to school, I was like, brother is dead as Hitori Goto from Mochi the Rock. How could someone this young, like Goto, produce such musical masterpieces from the confines of their homes from sheer will and determination? Now, I would say most musical artists will be 1000% content with one original hit banger like King. But Kanaria's like, nah, it's time to sweep the Vocaloid space.
Bro.
Envy Baby, Queen, Yoidori Shirazu.
Yeah, all the songs that you were mentioning as well.
Random question. Am I the only one who is like today's years old finding out that Kanaria's Identity song was made for a cup noodle promo?
Okay, yeah, I'm today years old. I did not know that.
The Chainsaw Man episode 6 ending was made by him when he was only 20 years old. This shit is too easy for him, y'all. Now, as a Hoshiomi,
prodigy,
you know we gotta talk about both Requiem and Never Fiction.
Oh yeah.
When this Vocaloid god producer dropped that, Shit had me giggling in bed watching those videos like a North Korean soldier first coming across prawn.
Oh my
With
god.
all this greatness, I was extremely moved when Kanaria did a tour of his studio. As he was casually climbing over his $3,000 Jupiter X synthesizer to him showing a whole ass wine cooler of mics, it was made very apparent that Kanaria was about that life. He literally takes all his earnings from his music and pours it all back into his craft. He could have easily just cashed out royalties from a couple of his top hits like
They all go right back
and lived
into
a
it.
pretty comfortable
Yeah.
life. I mean, he sacrificed his teen years, lived paycheck to paycheck at a certain point. So what keeps him going? We may never know the answer to that question, but from
Man.
one look around his studio, you could tell this man is obsessed with his craft, and it's pretty damn inspiring.
Respect.
In this final arc of the video, I want to talk about a crazy turn in Kanaria's career this year. On August 24, 2024, Kanaria breaks the internet again, and this time it wasn't from his music. The composer
debut.
god descends from heaven and is reincarnated
As a VTuber.
The internet was losing their marbles because up to this point, Kanaria's persona was very mysterious. Sadly though, it was this same mystery that led Kanaria to reveal his voice in this manner. During the stream,
Wait,
he
what?
shared that led Kanaria.
Recently, a student unit was also interviews under the name Kanaria. I sent super chats to a streamer. Kanaria, there was 100 on the Mac advertising. So in Apex, he's calling to Kanaria trying to get into. Oh no! Oh no! Someone was impersonating Kanaria
to reveal his voice in this manner. During the stream, he shared
man.
very frustrating stories of people impersonating him in real life.
Yeah.
People sending super chats.
This is so frustrating, man, because like on one hand it's amazing that Kanaria wanted to become a VTuber and like, you know, be more out there, right? But it should always be their choice, their you know, their prerogative. But the fact that he was forced to do it to prevent other people from being scammed or prevent other people from scamming others, right? It's such a shame. It's so sad to see. But I hope Kanaria is regardless of how it happened, I hope Kanaria is thriving. But I'm really sorry to hear that Kanaria was forced to do it.
Chats using his name, to people giving fake interviews, and also there was crazy people out there picking up girls in Apex pretending to be Kanaria. I swear, some of y'all are just some weird motherfuckers.
For real, man.
But from this very annoying circumstances, we were able to summon the legend himself.
Let's
and
go!
Let me tell you, when Kanaria did a karaoke stream singing that Uro no Uchi Sadistic by Ringo Shina, woo! I felt Luce herself appear right before me and wash away my sins. But things got better from here because my man's got involved with Minecraft VCR with the top of the top Japanese VTubers. And I'm gonna say once again, this man is honestly Hitori Goto.
That's great.
Because one moment, it's absolute aura, like Goto performing on stage, to Kanaria dissolving into a social anxiety bomb with this legendary day 2 appearance.
あなたは私の前面 You and me 前面覚悟はしていたこういうことがあっても僕も結局人間だから隠すことはできない昨日ちなみに僕8時間配信したんですよもうしょうがない今日だけは謝罪させてください本当にごめんなさいマジで
It can be summed up with that one tweet from Astols saying, with alcohol, even gods can become humans. Even Kanaria's longtime collaborators we say saw this and was like
いやだからさ私はびっくりしたのよカナリアさんの泥酔配信をいや泥酔配信を見たのかな、私は本当になんかウキウキしながら撮ってるところを見たなチラッとあこんなにはっちゃけれる人なんだって AI じゃなかったんだカナリアって
It was such a big shock to her because Kanaria was like AI during all of her recording sessions.
レコーディングとかでディレクションしてくださるときはなんかここはこんな感じで歌ってほしいですいい感じですここは
Yeah, oh, Kefi as well. Kefi Papa as well.
And we even got to see
That's
him
crazy.
catching strays from our favorite psychopath.
ご飯はちゃんと食べてね。
Hey.
マックのポテトだけの日があるとか言ってたけど、やめてね。ちゃんと食べてね。
Mama Suisei, One-chan
With
Suisei.
any PR team, they would just roll over and die. Like the initial grieving stages of Yaoga watching his whole life idol dreams crack under one pregnant Subaru. But this was honestly one of the best moves Kanaria could make in his career.
Yeah, man.
I can't imagine the pressure this young man goes through on a daily basis,
Absolutely.
especially with people only expecting him to drop hits after hits. Many forget he's just like any young 20-year-old, a young person that just likes to get blasted and have a good ass time. Just like his smash hit identity, I'm really looking forward to the many new sides of Kanaria being revealed in his future songs and also his future streams. If you guys love this video, definitely support me on Patreon. It can go a super long way. With more funding here, I can definitely pump out more videos and focus more of my energy towards these amazing documentaries. Hope you guys...
Bro, Yiman absolutely cooked with another banger documentary. Guys, be sure to support him. We've reacted to a bunch of his videos on our channel as well by now, and looking forward to doing more. And I learned a lot about Kanaria. I didn't know any of this, by the way. I knew Kanaria had debuted as a VTuber recently, but I did not know the circumstances, and I didn't know about his history as well. So that was awesome, man. Thank you so much for teaching us, and wishing Kanaria all the best, wishing Yiman all the best. This is awesome to see, bro. This is actually so awesome to see. You are king. Dream, 조선은 탄조, 조선은 초리어 받고, 결혼과 실로, 스스밤에 지켰던 말에 비가기야. 하나 사간 스무가시 바나시 카나 스토리 원하시 drop. Yeah, my time to you king, time to. I do it for the fam, I do it for the team, yeah, I do it with my hands. Team one till we're hand, and all you got go eat so three right, you poke time the fam. 각자 verse가 소to, 발길이 타는 것도, 각자 사이리 달러 더 넘은 점조, we all want explosion, bam. No doubts the bills are cruising, pure cash from the white dot moving, never losing, self-care with the yellow make it for the bleeding and bruising.